Oh, of course, it will not going to log out pala, no? Kasi hindi pa natin inilalagay dito sa may dashboard that PHP yung counterpart nung ginawa natin ng my token. Okay? So, sige, gawin na natin yun. Punta tayo sa ating dashboard that PHP. And then, aside from this, since we will going to use our database na din, in here, since sabi ko, i-check natin to from our database. So, gagamitin natin tong reusable function and then yung db.php natin. Session start. Okay. And then else. Ililive pa din natin yan. Okay. So, kumbaga parang mayroon tayong primary checking sa ating session if it nakaset or hindi. Now, we will going to fetch. Okay, fetch natin yung ating current time. Okay, so fetch natin yung current time natin using this one. Okay, because we will going to compare that later on. Now, bear me with this query. Okay, so gagawa tayo ng stmt. We will going to select the username. Okay, username, token, expiration, eto. Okay, so username, token, expiration, and then password ID. Okay, unfortunately, yung ating username, yung token, expiration, and password ID, they came from different tables. Okay, so now we will going to use join tables. Okay? So, from account, gawa tayo ng alias na A. I-join natin siya sa ating passwords. We will going to call that P. Kaya meron tayong P doon. Ayan. P. On A, that password underscore ID is equal to p that password underscore ID. And then we will going to join that tokens alias t on p or passwords that token ID is equal to tokens that token underscore ID, where a that username is equal to question mark placeholder again. Now we will going to bind that, okay, with use of this one. Okay, so yung username, yung session na nakaset, okay, yun yung i-check natin. Okay, kasi baka mamaya ginawa niya to, nag-bypass yung bad actor natin na nag-access nitong dashboard natin. So we're going to check if it really exists. And then kung nag-exist siya, isa-select natin yung username, token, expiration, and also the password ID. Okay, so bakit natin kailangang i-check or i-select yung mga yon? Okay, so if, gawa muna tayo dito, if mag-execute yung ating statement, okay, we will going to bind result. Okay, so ano na nga yung ginagawa ng bind result? Ano na nga ang prerequisite ng bind result? Or bakit natin siya kailangan gamitin? It is because we will going to use fetch. Okay, we will going to fetch yung ating password ID. Okay, yung password ID lang po ang kukunin natin, not the actual password. And then we will going to store that in this session. Okay, so we will going to use that sa ating logout later on. Okay, now we have a condition na gagawin na if the username db, okay, yung isinave natin dito, ito siya, yung na-fetch natin dito sa ating query, nilagay natin dito sa may variable na username DB, yung token, token DB, expiration, expiration DB, password ID, password ID. So, if yung username na nasa database is not equal sa live session natin na naka-store, or yung token na nasa may database is not equal to nakaset na session na token, which is isinet natin yan kanina dito sa may login natin, or the current time, which is yung current time ngayon, is greater than yung nandun sa may expiration natin. Okay? That means, okay, hindi valid yung ating username. And then, of course, especially yung token. And baka expired na yung kanyang session. So, ngayon, after that, we're going to add exit in here also. Okay? Since we do that, prepared statements, so we're going to close that STMT in here. So now, let's try this one. Let's reload our page. So as you can see, since na-check niya na na-expired yung ating session, nag-log out na po siya. So try natin i-log out ulit yung ating Gelconanan na account. Log in. We wait for about 10 seconds. Refresh natin to just to see if this one will work. Refresh natin siya. So as you can see, after 10 seconds ay automatically nag-log out siya kasi nag-expired na yung session natin. Now, if the user will bypass this one and then head over to dashboard.php, as you can see, hindi na siya makakapag-login. And if makuha man niya yung token, okay, so kung yung token na yon ay may expired for about minute on hour, kung ilan mo yung isa-set dun sa may code mo, hanggang dun niya lang magagamit yung account na yan kasi magiging or magbabago na ulit yung kanyang token. Okay, kasi yun yung sinet natin dito sa may ating expiration. So we update yung password, ina-update natin yung password stable natin, ina-update natin yung token ID na nakabind dun sa may specific password ID. Okay? And of course, yung token, actual token and expiration inside our tokens table.